Welcome to Ice Tradition, Sally.
Thank you, Hilda. It's great to see you. You've been traveling, and it's great to have you back.
Thank you. Well, I'm excited to dive into the journal because this issue had a particular emphasis on babies, right?
Yes, we kind of changed focus a little bit. You know, we've had a number of lead articles on COVID and what's causing it and what to do about it. But I thought, well, let's have a change of focus, which is bringing up babies, which is actually our main focus at the Weston A. Price Foundation.
And it's so important because it actually restores hope to know new life is coming to the world. How can we best nurture it?
And we know how to raise children to be healthy. And that's our biggest crisis today. We have so many unhealthy children and so many parents who just don't know what to do. They're just mystified about what to do about the health of their children.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're going to talk about that today. But let's start with the caustic commentary column. I think on that one you were focused on the ingredients and vaccinations. Was it particularly the COVID vaccine as well?
Well, the whole caustic commentary section of this issue is about COVID and the shots and whether it's contagious and so forth. But I wanted to focus on one in particular which talks about what actually is in these vaccines. And we know that it's some pieces of genetic material, mRNA. We don't actually know how this behaves in the body, but there are additives to these vaccines, and we do know what they do in the body. And one of them are what they call lipid nanoparticles. Those are wrapped around the RNA because the RNA degrades very quickly. So you have to have this kind of coating on it. And those are these lipid nanoparticles. Actually, they're really not lipids. It's antifreeze. It's something called PEG, PEG, polyethylene glycol. And these are nanoparticles of this antifreeze, which now antifreeze changes the characteristics of a liquid like your blood. And we know that about 70 people have antibodies to PEG in their bloodstream, and it can cause very, very serious reactions, even anaphylactic shock.
Wait, just to be clear, you said 70. Did you mean 70%?
Yes.
Oh, 70% of the population.
Not that they've had the vaccine, but they do have antibodies to this in their bloodstream, maybe from other vaccinations. Who knows? We really don't know. But there's an ingredient called tromethamine, TRIS for short, and this has numerous side effects. I'll just read a few of them. Allergic reactions, low blood sugar, racing heartbeat, confusion, hunger, weakness, passing out, numbness or tingling, trouble breathing, swelling in the arms and legs, tissue damage, and weight gain. Gee, what a deal. And this is being injected directly into your tissues, so it gets into your bloodstream, bypassing the barriers of the gut.
So there's no way to defend ourselves easily against these additives. But some people might say, Sally, well, it's a risk-benefit thing, and I'd rather have these side effects than to get COVID and die.
Yes. Well, that's what people are saying, and yet COVID, you just need to get out of the way of what's causing it, which is the millimeter waves of 5G, and be on a good diet, not on any drugs or anything. And most people, 99% of the people, recover from COVID.
That's right, worldwide, and that's a statistic that's hardly ever mentioned.
Yes.
That most people recover.
And the side effects from the shots can be lifelong. We saw, who's the singer who...
Was it Eric Clapton?
Yeah, Clapton, who first he thought he'd recovered, and now he says he'll never play again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, these side effects, they don't just go away. And a lot of people, they linger and linger and linger. But that's not all. We've got more here. Another one is sodium acetate. It's considered a harmless ingredient, but it has a long list of problems, including blood in the urine, blurred vision, burning, crawling, itching, numbness, pins and needles, changes in skin color, chest pain, confusion, dizziness, irregular heartbeat, fever. I mean, the list goes on and on.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's another one called dibasic sodium phosphate dehydrate, can cause permanent kidney damage.
Oh no.
But the clincher, and the last one, is potassium chloride. That's in the COVID vaccinations, and this is used as the third drug in the 3-drug cocktail for executions by lethal injection because it causes cardiac arrest.
Potassium chloride.
Potassium chloride. And that's in these vaccines. And I'm not even talking about what we're learning since what we've learned since then, spike proteins and graphene oxide. These are just the basic ingredients that are in all these shots.
You know what gets me, Sally, is that people are big on reading labels now, which is wonderful. Like, let's see what's in this food. But people don't bother to read the labels of the ingredients and the vaccination.
And not all of them are on the label. And then there's also package inserts, which they don't read.
No, people just go in, and now there's free shots everywhere. So, and you can get incentivized, perhaps win a lottery or something. Oh, it's so tragic. So thank you for putting that out there. I think it's really helpful. All right, now let's switch gears to the babies.
Yes, okay. So we talk a lot about babies and how to have a healthy baby, and we have a special diet with very nutrient-dense foods like liver, egg yolks, cod liver oil, raw milk for both parents before conception to prepare, and then for mom while she's pregnant and breastfeeding.
So not just when they're pregnant or breastfeeding, you're talking about getting ready beforehand.
Yes, yes.
That's wonderful.
But now it's time for baby to be